Hey guys, it's William. So my first impromptu speech is gonna be if I could go back in time and visit the me that was a freshman in high school, what would I give myself for advice? And honestly, the first piece of advice I'd give myself is don't worry what other people have to say. I struggled with that when I was a freshman. I think most people in high school do, but definitely struggled with listening to what other people have to say too much, and especially in sports. I played soccer and lacrosse, and so being on varsity as like a freshman, that leads to a lot of you're gonna be pretty influenced by the people who are above you and you look up to. So my first piece of advice would be to not listen to those people when they're talking negatively about you. You know what's best for you. And then, speaking of what is best for you, second piece of advice I would give is to trust your gut. There's so many situations in life where you're just gonna want to listen to your gut. If like a lot of college students are in this, so or all college students are in this, so like if you go to a party or something and there's people there that you don't trust and you know deep down you shouldn't be there, trust your gut. Don't go, even though it can be hard. There's so many situations like that. Um, and then the third piece of advice I'd give myself is just to be yourself. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to try to be anyone to anyone or be anything to anyone. Just be who you are. You'll have a lot more fun. Um, and those are the three biggest pieces of advice I could give to a freshman going into high school. And if I didn't learn these things until after high school, then they would have been a life changer. But it's kind of how the situation was. I learned all this stuff once I graduated, so it wouldn't have really helped myself. But I guess it's better late than never. So I think if any of you guys who are listening to this are older brothers or sisters, then give them the advice that you wish you had when you were a freshman. Thanks, guys.